Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and we are on week 2, day 4 of the Empower From Within series. We are back on the mat with a 45-minute Pilates session. I'll be cueing you through all the moves and building on the exercises that we did last week and also adding some new ones. I will cue rest breaks as well, but if you need to take more, feel free to do so at any time. So when you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. Begin in that seated position, sitting comfortably however you like. You can place your hands comfortably on your legs, sit nice and tall, deep belly breath. Inhale through the nose. Let those lungs open up, expand, and then exhale through the mouth. Think about pulling that belly button to spine. Good. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, let it out. So before we're even jumping into this workout, keep going. We're getting the breath work down. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So do that a few more times where you are opening up, expanding the lungs. If you need to, like to put your fingertips, middle finger where your belly button is, feel that belly expand. And then exhale, pull the belly button to spine, fingertips touch. 2 more times just like that. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. And 1 more right here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now this time, we're going to keep that core engaged, so pulling the belly button to spine, working those transverse abs. Now take that deep breath, inhale. Keep the abs tight on the exhale. Good. Again, inhale, breathe. Exhale out. If you need to keep your fingers where your tummy is to keep the fingers touching and check, that's fine. Inhale. Exhale out. 2 more just like that. Inhale, breathe. Exhale out. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Very, very nice. Beginning in a seated position for your warm-up, we're going to sit with our feet on the short end of your mat. Feet about shoulder width apart, hands light behind the head, sit up nice and tall. We're going to warm up that lower back and the core. We're going to scoop out the belly, dip the chin, round the back. Again, extend as far as feels good right now. Wiggle it out, and then exhale, sit up tall. So taking our time. Remember the breath work. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Starting with a short range of motion. We're not doing a full range quite yet. We'll come back to this exercise later and get the full. But for now, just scoop and sit up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, nice and tall. Let's do that 3 more times. Maybe each one a little bit farther if you can. If not, that's okay. You can stay shorter range. Inhale, exhale, feet are staying on the ground, and 1 more. Inhale. Exhale up, very nice. Let's go ahead and transition onto your back. All right, so from this position, this will be familiar from last week. Feet are flat, knees are bent. Again, you can place your arms to the side. We're going to start with some little pelvic tilt. So before we start, pull the belly button to spine, inhale, and then exhale, we're going to roll those hips in, and then slowly bring it out. So it's such a small move, but warming up the pelvic floor, warming up that lower abdominal region, and again, still those transverse abs. Exhale, pull in, inhale, relax. Good. And when you're doing Pilates is actually really great for pelvic floor work. So anytime you can sneak that in, especially moves like this, when we're rolling our hips in, we're lifting that pelvic floor, squeezing the glutes, and then we release, bring it out, relax. Good. Lift and down. Now, this is going to transition, and we're slowly going to make this into a glute bridge. Keep going. So I'm going to inhale, exhale, roll in, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, slowly come down 1 vertebrae at a time, and then slowly unravel. So I rock in, do that little pelvic tilt, drive those heels through the ground, lift up, slowly come down 1 vertebrae at a time, roll out. Good. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds. You don't need to count. Just go with what feels good at the moment. Keeping it nice and slow, still in that warm-up phase. Very nice. Maybe get 1 more in. You're doing great. Lift and squeeze. And then slowly bring it down. Go ahead and give yourself a knee hug. Rock it out. Maybe throw a happy baby in there. I love this one for hips. This is a great one to do at the beginning or end of the day. Fantastic. All right, bringing those feet back up to knees bent, feet flat. Let's go ahead and extend 1 leg out. and then pull it in. If you want to even slide that heel, my mat doesn't let me slide too easily, but if you can slide your heel, go for it. If not, add that little lift. But pulling that belly button to spine, making sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. Good. And if you find like it's arching, check your form. Beautiful. All right, progressions, we'll call it level 1. Level 2, I'm going to kick out, pull in, so leg is staying floating the entire time. Very nice. Give me one more on each side, wherever you are. Very nice. Bring those legs up to tabletop, toes pointed, engage the core, toe tap down and up. So this is progressing from what we just did. If you're not comfortable with this move yet, keep those feet flat on the floor and do the extensions like we just completed. So I'm gonna go through a little bit quicker here. We're gonna call this one level 1, level 2, level 3, both toes tap down, and then level 4, extend out and in. All right, 10 seconds how you like. So again, throwing this one in there if you like. Make sure there's no space. Inhale, exhale, abs are tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. All right, let's get started with our first exercise, our first big exercise, the hundreds. As you recall, the hundreds, I love this because I'm going to progress it every week and give you some new options. But beginner level, you can be here or here. Legs at tabletop. Again, you can always have your hands here. You're inhaling the first 5 counts, exhaling the second 5 counts. Level 3, legs are straight. Level 4, throwing this one in today, clasping those heels and calves together, toes flare out like a mini V shape, dropping the legs at about a 45-degree angle, lift the head, shoulder blades off the ground, pump, we inhale the first 5 counts, exhale the second 5 counts. Ever need to rest your head on the ground? Go for it. I will count you down for everything. You focus on your breath work and your form. If you find like it's getting too challenging with the legs extended, go ahead and just bring those legs down. All right, take a moment, decide which position you're at. I'm going to start with the 90 degrees and build my way and move around. You do what's best for you. Ready? Extend those arms, long fingertips, lift the head, and pump and inhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head is down, knees are in, rock it out. Good job. All right, from here, that double leg stretch. Hands just below the knees, point those toes, lift your head up so you're in a tight ball. Inhale, arms reach out, legs extend. Exhale, circle and hug. Join me now. Inhale, exhale. Now if you find that back arching, raise those legs higher. If this bothers your neck, please feel free to place the head on the ground. Think of making your body long, super long while we're doing this. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. Same breath work, in through the nose, out through the mouth, 10 more seconds. If you need a neck break, hang out here. You look so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head is down. All right, coming up, we're gonna do what's called a knee sway. Legs are tabletop position. Arms, I do like my arms out to the side for this, a little bit wider. For the knee sway, it's all about core engagement. You're going to drop the knees, and let's start shorter range to begin. Just a few inches over to the left. And when you're doing this, don't let this shoulder and hip start to turn, right? Think about keeping the shoulder blades on the ground the whole time. And then bring it forward. So inhale, drop. Think about pressing this shoulder blade down, pressing this hip down, and then center up. Go ahead and try it. So again, start shorter range, feel it out, and then kind of test the limits a little bit. Maybe go an inch farther with each one. Inhale, exhale. Good. This is one of those moves. It's really easy to go through the motions, but if you focus on muscles being worked and the control, you'll get more out of it. And time is precious, so we want to make the most of our time, right? Let's go after this one more on each side. Feeling good, drop down an inch farther. Bring it up. One more. Drop. And then lift, hug it in. All right, one more exercise on your back, and I will try to keep us moving. We will be doing some standing stuff a little bit more today as well. All right, but one more, single leg stretch. One leg up, one leg extended, lift the head like rest behind the calf. 1, 2, pump, 1, 2, switch. So a little pump and switch. It's a nice hamstring stretch as well. And like always, you can place your head on the ground, do the same movement. I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds here. If you wanna challenge yourself, come up an inch higher with the upper body, shoulder blades off the mat. Breathe. Last 8. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Head down, knees in. All right, this is a new move for you. We're doing a full roll up. Extend your body the length of your mat. All right, so if you're like me, I take up pretty much my whole mat. Flex the feet. Watch me. Arms extended, long fingertips. Inhale, I pull the shoulders into the mat. See that? So I retract the shoulders. And then once we're ready, inhale, exhale, we roll up with control, one vertebrae at a time. We come forward, we stretch, it feels so good, stretch. And then one vertebrae at a time, we come back, arms to ceiling, scoop the belly button out, and then slowly come back. Now, really quick, the first one, you might not come all the way up without assistance. So if that happens, you bend those knees a little bit, exhale, come up, assist yourself, gently pull up and then start to elongate those legs, let go of the legs when you're ready, and then you'll come back the same way. All right, so this is one of those, every week it's going to get better. So go ahead and join me here. Arms extended, inhale, shoulder blades back, exhale, peel that spine off the ground. Reach between the legs, stretch, and then slowly come back. Arms to ceiling, curve, come back. My body likes to travel on this mat, so I feel like I always start to move back a little bit. Forward. Remember, pull yourself up behind the legs gently to assist. And honestly, I feel like after you do that a couple times, you'll be able to do this one without the assist. Good. Wherever you're at, let's get 2 more, and then we'll finish that second one in a seated position. Inhale, exhale, reach. Come back. All right, this is my second one. I'm gonna hold the stretch forward. Ready? Inhale, pull back, exhale. Rise up, stretch and hold. Take a breath in and out right here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then carefully come up, comfortable seated. Good job. Go ahead and grab a quick drink and let's stay in that seated position. So hopefully you were able to try a few extra options than you did last week. If you didn't, that's okay as well. We're progressing. Every week is building on itself. So just have fun with it, right? Keys to always have fun. Okay, so we're back in the seated position. Let's do rolling like a ball. If you remember rolling like a ball, it's very similar to our quarter and half rollback. We're going to scooch our hips towards our heels, hands. Remember, I say this is a preference. Some people, like me, I like it behind my legs and I tuck it just kind of right underneath. Some like to have their hands on their shins. So you decide what's best for you. I'm gonna tuck here. So lengthen, sit up tall, lift the feet, just hovering. Inhale, round the back, scoop, shoulder blades touch, exhale, come up and hold. Whenever you're ready, join me. Inhale, exhale. Now the test for yourself is the balance on top, holding for at least a full second right here before, with control, going back and up. Progress, legs 90. Inhale back, exhale up and lift. Good, 15 seconds, how you like. And then I'm adding a kicker. After your final one, we're holding a 15-second V-sit hold, another 90-degree position, or heels on the ground or hovering. I'll explain when we get there. All right, wherever you're at, give me one more and then hold the next one up. Inhale, exhale, I'm gonna give you a second here so you can hold it here, 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 here. All right, ready? 15 seconds, starting now. Sit up a little taller. Engage the core a little tighter. Spine is long. Again, even if you're doing this, same upper body position. Beautiful. Come on, you're doing great. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful job. All right, one more, and this is going back to that warm-up exercise that we started with, but now building to the full roll backs. So I know it's confusing. We did a roll up to come up. This is going roll back. But similar to like the rolling like a ball, hands behind the legs. Let's do what we did in the warm-up as a quick review. Inhale, exhale, scoop, stand tall. Progressing, releasing the hands, and really firing up that core to come up. Watch. Start to test it. Go back, shoulder blades touch, come up, and now your next option, I'm doing the full swoop. Inhale, exhale. If you want to try this and you get stuck, again, assist yourself. Think about driving the big toe mounds, your feet into the ground. So that means your feet are staying flat on the ground while you're doing this. Inhale, exhale, 10 seconds. Whew. It's definitely starting to build a little more heat here. If you're not ready for that, you can stay here, you can stay here. 5 more seconds, finish up your roll backs. 4, 3, 2, and let's stop. Great job. All right, when you're ready, join me in a standing position. We're going to do some exercises on the mat, and then we are going to use the wall to do a wall sit in a moment. If you don't have a wall, I'll give you a substitution that you can do without. But starting off, let's begin with some plie squats. Toes flare out. Let's just go ahead and place our hands on our hips for now. And when you're ready, dropping that tailbone down. Press through the heels, squeeze the glutes, lift the pelvic floor on top. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, taking your time. Everything we do in this class is at your own pace. So if you don't like my pace, if it's too fast or too slow, do it whatever's comfortable for you. Just keep that good form. So again, here's a different angle. We drop down, come up. And I like plies because you can get nice and low and still be in a safe position. Because if you think about yoga, you have what, a goddess squat, which is going to be down here, right? And then you're super low, but your knees are still protected because you have that nice angle. All right, I'm gonna add some arms. I'm gonna swoop down, inhale, exhale, reach, down and up, good. Open up those fingers, let the air breathe through. Beautiful, 4, in 3, in 2, we're placing our hands in prayer position. Come up here, press those palms, drop it down and hold. Pulse up and down. It's a little bit slower pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, press those palms, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly come up, raise those arms up with it, and exhale down. Very, very nice. All right, we're gonna shake out the legs. I don't wanna hit lunges yet. I actually wanna do our wall sit next. Now, wall sit, I'm gonna take it over here. If you do not have a wall sit, you're doing a chair pose. Chair pose is going to have your feet a little bit narrower, raise up, and you'll sink back. All right, so this is, I know chair pose, typically your knees are pressed, but I'm gonna have you a little bit more separated, okay? But if you're with me at the wall, come join me over here. We're gonna take it where our feet are about shoulder width apart, leaning on the wall. So now the key with wall sits is shoulder blades and hips are touching the wall the whole time, minimal space between your lower back and the flat surface. So when you're ready, go ahead and slide down a bit. If your feet are slippery, make sure that maybe take your socks off if you feel like they're sliding, especially if you're on carpet. Shoulder blades back, zip up that core, lift the pelvic floor. We're gonna hold for, let's say 25 seconds, starting now. So you're just breathing normal, in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you'd like to add some front presses, you can, up and lower. Or if you just need to focus on the wall sit, do so. If this starts to get really shaky, instead of coming all the way up, just wiggle yourself up an inch or two and hold. That's gonna take a lot of the weight off. 10 seconds. Good. Reach, pull back. 4, 3, 2. All right, be careful, carefully wiggle it up, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, in between wall sits, we're gonna do another one in a moment, but come back to your space. Let's do a set of stationary lunges. 1 foot forward, 1 leg back. Doesn't matter which one. Okay, so your lunge, your basic lunge is going to be dropping down and up. If you'd like to add arms, I'm going to add a little chest press just to get some upper body in. All right, so when you're ready, we're going to do, I'll say 8 to 10. I will do 10 and count mine. You do however many is best for you. Ready? Press out, drive up for 1, 2, abs in, 3, 4, nice, 5, 6, 7, 2 more, 9, 10, step this back foot up, switch, other side, right to it for 10, 9, so this one looks like this, 8, 7, take your time, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Good. Back to the wall for another 25-second wall sit, or you're doing a chair pose hold. Sound good? All right, find your wall. Step those feet out. Give you 5 seconds to get in position. If you want to add front raises with the arms, you can. Zip up that core, shoulder blades back, thighs parallel to the ground. And here we go. Up, pull back. Inhale, exhale. Think of the air as being really thick. You're pulling down against it. Good. I promise this is your last wall sit or chair sit, whichever one you're doing. 10 seconds. You're doing great. Last 4, 3, 2, carefully come up. Good job. Walk it out, shake it out. Okay, we're adding a little bit extra standing movement. So from here, you can either use your wall for balance or find something else. I'm gonna go on this side this time. But let's do some standing leg work. Now, what we're gonna do is unilateral, which means one side at a time. I am going to do this one for reps, so we're even on both sides. Starting off, base leg, my inside leg, knee is soft, that's where all the load's gonna be. Hand can be on the hip how you like for now. This leg extended, all we're doing is lifting up and then bringing it down. So let's do 12 outer thigh raises, and then this is gonna go right to another exercise before we hit the other side. All right, so bend this base knee, abs in, here we go. Up and down for 12. 11, 10, if you're good with balance, you can let go. 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, in 3, there's 2, give you a few seconds, shake out, shake those legs out, coming up, inner thighs, we're turning this foot in like you're kicking a soccer ball, we're crossing the center line of the body, raising up, and then bringing it back, same thing, we're gonna do this for 12 reps. Ready? Let's go, flex the foot for 12. I'm gonna add an optional pulse at the end, so listen for that if you'd like to try it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep it up, 4, in 3, 2 more, then we're adding a 10-second pulse, and on this next one, hold it up, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it back. Beautiful job. Shake it out. You can go ahead and face the other way. I'm gonna try to do this one balanced so I can still face you. Other leg, same thing. 12 outer thighs, 12 inners, 10 pulses. Okay, so if you're hanging on to something, hand there, base knee bent, all the loads in, abs in, ready, and here we go for 12. 11, looking good. 10, 9, we're sticking in some obliques here. 7, nice, 6, 5. I know second side always feels harder, doesn't it? 3, 2, then we'll do a quick shake out. Good, shake out those legs. All right, final one. Inner thighs, 12, and then we have a 10-second pulse. All right, base knee bent, flex the foot. Let's go. Lift and down for 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, And 2 more. Ready? After this one, bring it up. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Good job. Shake it out, grab a drink, and I will meet you back on the floor on your back. Good work. When you're ready, join me on your back. If you need to take a moment to hug the knees in, go ahead and do that. Okay, coming up, let's go ahead and do the bicycle crunch. We're gonna do a slow progression. So bear with my count in the beginning, and then we're gonna gradually build the tempo. All right, hands behind the head, one knee in, one leg out, toes pointed, rotate, twist over. 3, 2, 1, switch and hold. 3, 2, 1, switch and hold. 3, 2, 1. Your modification is single leg stretch with the knees bent. 2, 1, switch and hold. Remember that one? 2, 1, switch and hold. 3, 2, cutting it down, 2 counts. 2, switch, 2, switch, 2, switch. Feel free to take a break anytime or go at your own pace. 2, switch, ready? And single counts. I'm not going super fast, but it's picking up the pace a bit from that 2 count. Like always, make sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. We're not here long, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, listen up. Hold for 2 counts. 2, switch, 2, switch, 2, switch. Just one time on each side. 3 count right here. 3, 2, 1, switch and hold. Last 3, 2, and drop the head, hug the knees. Good work. All right, let's go ahead and bend your right leg, foot flat on the ground, left leg in the air, toe points, upper body relaxed. Focusing on some core control and a little bit of legs and hips. We're gonna extend this leg up, toe points. I'm going to point the toe down and then bring it back up. When you're ready, 10 of these, here we go. Inhale, exhale, rise up. 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. You'll keep the leg up. Hold this one up. Let's do those circles. We're going to rotate that knee outward. And from here, we're going to go out and then drive it back up. 6 to the left and then 6 to the right. Here we go. Inhale, exhale around for 6, 5, 4, core engage. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, hold it on top, reverse. So for me, I'm going clockwise for 6. Keeping that angle out with the leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot, drop that leg all the way down straight. It's gonna feel really long. Beautiful. Bend that leg in, right leg in the air, toe points, same sequence. Let's drop the leg down and up 10 times. Here we go. Down and lift for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good job. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. All right, flex the foot, rotate that knee out. 6 circles to the right, 6 to the left, take your time. Here we go, inhale, exhale around. And hips are nice and steady. 4, 3, 2, hold it center, reverse. Inhale, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, flex the foot, center that knee, extend all the way down. Good job. Extend your other leg. Here's that review. Roll-ups, long fingertips. Pull the shoulder blades back, inhale. Exhale, peel that spine off the ground. We're only doing one of these. Hold it up, sit it up, stay there. And then slowly come up, good. Staying in that seated position. Let's go ahead and go into that seated straddle. Feet are flexed, arms extended. We're going to rotate, pulse for 3, pinky past the pinky toe. 1, 2, 3, center up, other way. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, center up. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. Good. Open up the shoulders and chest when you rise. 3, 2, 1, up. We're doing it 2 more times in each side. Excellent. 2, 1, lift. Other arm shoots back. 1 more right here. Final time. Now palms face in the center, inhale. Exhale, reach center, and then once you get as far as you can, place those fingertips down, soften those knees if you like, and just enjoy that stretch. Carefully walk those hands back. All right, switching our position again, we're going to flip it around. Okay, let's incorporate some upper body strength and core. Coming up, hands down. We did those tricep push-ups before. Now we're going to take this to having an optional 1 knee down, 1 leg extended. So hands down here, engage the core. So you have your basic one, which is this. I am going to extend 1 leg, drop it down, and then press up. So let's actually stay on the same sides for the sequence. 5 with the, let's say the left leg extended, and then we'll switch 5 with the other leg extended. Now, if you're not feeling that, continue with your traditional push-ups, start to build that strength. Okay, so at your own pace, hands position, shoulders back. I'm gonna extend this leg, lower that chest. Inhale, exhale, press for 5. Squeezing those tries on top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Before we even move, go ahead and stay here. Set this foot to the outside of the hands. Push the hips forward. Let's open up that top arm. Get a little stretch in those hips. Center up. Place that knee back. Other leg extends. Give me 5 here. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg back. Step it to this outside of the hands. Push forward. Open up that top arm. Take a breath. Center up, bring the knee back, sink back for a child's pose. Good job. Roll the wrists a bit. As we're gonna stay in that partial plank position for some glutes and lower body work. All right, coming up, tabletop here, or you can take it here. We're doing a set of fire hydrants. Now for fire hydrants, we just soften those elbows, engage the core, leg comes up to the side and down. Same thing, we'll do the sequence on this side. We'll do it on the other side, and then we're gonna progress it and add some extra options. So when you're ready, hands or forearms. When you're ready, let's do 6 fire hydrants over to your left or right. I'm on my left, so I'll cue that. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, and we do switch right away. 2, set that knee down, other side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You get a little break in between the sequences. You keep stretching, watch me. It's an up, side kick out, in and down. We're only doing that 4 times. 4 on this side, 4 on the other side. All right, so back in position, hands or forearms and knees. And let's go back to the left, up, kick, out, 4. Shoulders stay stacked. 3, squeeze the glutes. 2, right away, other side. I know, little burn, we've got this. 3, 2, give yourself that stretch. I have 1 more layer to this. I know, if you want the challenge, if you want it, it's only going to be 2 of them. It's an up extend, we pulse, 3, 2, 1, we bend the knee in. We do that again, we'll get a quick child's pose stretch, and then we'll just do 2 on the other side. That's it. Okay, ready? Take a breath. And here we go. Exhale, lift up, extend, pulse 3, 2, 1. Bend in and down. Right away, do it again. Up, extend, 3, 2, 1. Bend in and down. Stretch. Come right back up. Other side. Up, kick. 3, 2, 1. In and down. Final time. Up, kick. 3, 2, 1. In, down, stretch. Good work. Nice little mini fire hydrant series. If you like a deeper stretch, reach the fingertips to the right, shift the hips to the left. Slowly come up, other way, fingertips left, hips to the right. Good. All right, let's do a little side oblique series. Pick a side, any side. Okay, from here, I did, if you recall, last time we kept the knees down for some side planks, and I'm gonna give you the option to raise the hips up. And actually, for me, my mat's a little bit thinner. I'm going to double up for under my elbows. A towel, if you wanna do that, you can do that as well. Okay, so first option is going to be, so I'll show you the low and then I'll show you the option. Hips are up, and for this move, I'm gonna have my arm extended at a rotation, like you're reaching underneath, and then we'll open up, in and out. Your advanced option today. Legs are stacked. Watch your balance. Arms up, rotating, and up and down. All right, so try that high one if you like. If it starts to get too shaky, balance isn't there, then go ahead and drop the knees and finish out the set. We're going to do 8 reps. That's it. So before you start, if you're here with me, remember elbow directly under the shoulder. You can use a little assistance to get up. Engage the core, arms up, and rotate for 8. Extend. 7. Option here. 6. 5. Halfway. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Drop the hips, swivel to the other side. Same thing. 8. When you're ready, either here or on the feet. And let's begin. 8. Extend. 7. 6. 5. You got it. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic job. Bring it up. Grab a quick drink and let's finish up this workout. All right, so let's go back into that hands and knees position. Get a little low back stretch with the bird dogs. I'm going to show you another fun option you can add, and then we'll finish off with the stretch. Okay, hands and knees here. Before we get going, give me a few cat-cows. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Now, if you recall with bird dogs, opposite arm, opposite leg is typically moving. And I am going to give you another fun option to try. So you can keep stretching if you like. Watch me. This is your traditional if you're alternating. All right. Now for today, I'm going to add an optional extend, like you're shaking hands, shaking foot, little pulse up, bring it down, extend, shake the hand, shake the foot, bring it down if you like. If you're not feeling that, stick with traditional alternating. 1 set, 30 seconds. All right, final big exercise. Hands and knees down, zip up that core. 3, 2, let's go. Extend, shake hand, shake foot, bring it down, up, lift. Squeezing the glutes. Good. Up, lift. You're doing great. If you're not doing that lift, you're reaching up here and bring it down. You only have about 6 seconds left, maybe at least one more on each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, take the knees the width of your mat. Inhale, exhale, sink back for that Frogger pose. Good, deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. You did such a great job today. From this position, some frog rockers. Shifting the hips forward, lifting the heart and chest. Drop the hips down and then exhale, round that spine, sink back in the heels. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Doing that just a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Hold this last one back. Take a full breath in and out. Exhale out. Good. All right, go ahead and bring it to tabletop. Bring those knees in a little bit. Either you can go into a child's pose or a downward facing dog. If you're doing a down dog with me, engage that core, curl the toes, lift the knees hovering, inhale. Exhale, pop up those hips, spread those fingertips, shake up the head, pedal out those heels. Good. Let's go ahead and press those heels down. All right, from here, three-legged dog. Extend one leg in the air, bend the knee, open up the hip, rotate the ankles a few times one way, rotate the other direction. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull that knee through. Step that foot between your hands. We're in a low lunge. Opposite hand down, open up the top arm. If you want to, you can drop this back knee. Let's go ahead and set this hand down. All right, from here, we're gonna rise up to that crescent lunge. So just as you need to, find your balance. Inhale, raise those arms up. Exhale, drop that back knee, push the hips forward, and then pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Gaze is forward. Inhale, exhale, cactus those arms, heart to ceiling. Inhale, arms straighten up, straighten that back leg. Exhale, cactus, heart to ceiling. Good, two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Final time, inhale up. Exhale down, hold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. This foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Gazing over the third finger, inhale, exhale. Shift the weight forward, open up, take as much space as you can. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, reverse it. Hand down the back of the leg, other arm up. Feel that nice stretch through the sides. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, side angle. Hand or forearm on the top of that front quad. Other arm over. Deepen the stretch by looking up at that ceiling. Back to your warrior two. Now take it to a 5-pointed star. Open up. You can go ahead and adjust your feet, slight flare out with the legs. Inhale, exhale, goddess squat down. Press those palms. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Remember we talked about goddess squats earlier? You can get nice and low. Reach up, two more. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, final time goddess squat, your hold. Good, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Two more times. Last one, inhale. On the exhale, rise up. Warrior two, face the other way. This foot now parallel, gaze over the third finger, open up, inhale. Exhale, shift forward, very nice. Let's see if we can take it back on this side. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, reverse it. Each side might feel a little different and that's okay. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, side angle, hand or elbow on that quad, other arm over. Turn, look at that ceiling and open up that shoulder a bit more. Beautiful. Back to your two. Let's take it to crescent lunge. Swivel around. Watch your balance. Arms up, inhale, exhale. Shoulders pull down away from the ears. Gaze forward. Inhale, exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up, straighten. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up, two more times. Down. Reach, final one. Reach and hold. Hands frame the front foot. Option, add that twist. bring that hand down, high plank position, inhale, exhale, finish with your down dog. And we are gonna open up the hip. Ready? Other leg, so this is my left. I'm gonna open, roll the ankle a few times one way, roll the other direction, extend and straighten, set that toe down, walk those toes towards the back of your wrists. So you're at the top of your mat on the other side. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, fold it down, bend those knees as much as you need to. Take 10 seconds, come up to stand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up that back leg so you can face me. Inhale, drop those hips, swoop up, inhale up. Exhale down, bend down, inhale up, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it all go. Great job today, you did amazing. My name is Allison, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison, thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.